Hey there folks, today I'd like to take a casual peek into the Captain America the First Avenger movie series Marvel's Hydra Armored Soldier action figure set. This set was released in 2011 around the time of the live action Captain America movie, and I found this set at Target selling for $7.99. Now this set has variants, I think at least two, and I am not sure if this figure is a variant or the standard figure. I really don't know, but I'm gonna guess that this is the standard version, since this is the movie series Hydra Soldier, and this looks very close to the movie version. As you can see here in the package, the figure does come with two accessories, two weapon accessories that has its power derived from the power of the Cosmic Cube. And you can see a firing effect there in the back. And this figure is number 12 in the series. And taking a look at the back of the package, you can see a description of the Hydra Soldier there. And a nice picture of the Hydra Soldier. And other figures from the line. We have Night Mission Captain America number 14. Red Skull number 8. In Jungle Trooper Captain America number 13. We'll be right back and have this figure out of the package. Alright, we have the Hydra Armored Soldier out of the package. And first up, we'll go ahead and take a look at this here, which came included with the figure set. It's just an advertisement for the Thor God of Thunder game on looks like a couple different platforms, or maybe it's just a DS on here. It's just produced by Sega and Marvel. And on the other side is a preview for the game for Captain America Super Soldier, and this is for the DS as well. And I received two of these. I'm not sure why I got two of them. But next up, we'll go ahead and take a look at this here. This is one of the two weapon accessories that come with the Hydra Soldier, and this is the bigger of the two on here. And this one actually fires a blue missile projector. It's made of a translucent plastic here, and there's the slot or opening for you to place the missile projectile in, and the projectile has a tab on here, so you can only fit the projectile into the blaster in one direction, and you just push it in and that locks it into place, and you're able to fire this blaster here with a button on top. You just push down on the button and that fires off the energy projectile on there. The other blaster here that the Hydra Soldier is wielding is a non-firing projectile weapon. And let's just show you some of the details on this one. And at first I thought the handle on this blaster here was warped, but looking at it, you could see the back handle here, and this is the front. It's kind of skewed to one side here, but I thought it was warped, but it isn't, and it actually fits quite well on the Hydra Soldier. You just place one end of the blaster there, and you can just fit that in on the other end, so it makes the figure wielding the blaster a lot easier. He doesn't have to strain. I guess his arm is far to hold down the blaster. But it's kind of neat. It's got a lot more detail than the other blaster. You can see some painted detail here. Let me just show you the comparison between the two blasters here. And this one has some painted detail on the handle here as well. And I haven't tried it, but I'm pretty sure the figure can wield this one as well. He just has to stretch his arms a little bit further out. And as you can see, with the front handle pointing straight down in parallel with the back handle, it makes the blaster tilted to one side. So it's actually kind of neat how this one is naturally fitted to look upright on there. So that's kind of cool. Now on to the figure itself. It's actually pretty neat. I really like it because it's got lots of detail for a 4-inch figure. Yeah, for a 4-inch mass retail figure, I should say. And taking a look at the Hydra Soldier, it looks very close to the movie version of the Hydra Soldier, with the helmet there and the, I guess, the chin and cheek straps or covering on the helmet. So really you only see this Hydra Soldier's nose and mouth and little else on there, and he's got some sort of goggles on there, or lens type eyewear, and very tiny Hydra logo covering the ears on both sides on there. But still, it's pretty neatly sculpted, especially around the eyes. I really like this helmeted figure, much more than the one that came in the deluxe set, the heavily armored one. I like this one a little bit more. Now, taking a look at some more detail here, you can see that this Hydra Soldier has some web straps, and it's naturally formed into a shape of an H. Actually, there's a lot of H symbolism going on here, not only on the straps here, but on the buckle here. I think on some straps and buckles on the boots as well. It's just a lot of references to the letter H, naturally, because it's a Hydra Soldier. So it's kind of cool on there. But the straps on this figure are loose, but they're not removable unless you actually cut this off the figure. On here you can see it loosely fitting around the shoulders here, but it's kind of tight across the waist on there. There's some more detail on the back. It's not as heavy as the more armored version of the Hydra Soldier on there. And what's kind of neat is that it's got this here going down the length of the arm, wrapped with some plastic straps around the arm there. And I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if that's to power the blaster, some sort of like a, I guess, a magazine hookup to provide power to the blaster. I'm not sure, but it's a little tight around the arm of the figure there. It kind of limits the posability of this figure's right arm there. Take a look on the other side, which is a lot more freer, and I was cast in black plastic as opposed to green and black here. Just full black on here. You can see the Hydra logo there. And excuse me, this figure's skirt area is pretty neatly designed. Something that a lot of other figures that have a similar skirt they don't plan for is actually freeing up the articulation by having these slits down the sides of the skirt area. So this would have been something that I would have done myself if Hasbro had not done that, to free up the leg articulation, because this skirt area is actually rather thick in the plastic on there, so it's a good thing that they actually provided these slits to allow back or forward articulation or side articulation. So that's kind of cool that they did that on there. And then you got some more detail running down the leg with the boots, and of course the H symbolism there. So overall, it's a pretty neat figure. I really like this figure. Lots of little details on here, and we'll go over the articulation now. The head does go all the way around and does go up and down a bit, so that's kind of neat. I like that. The arms do go all the way around on the left arm. They do go around, but not all the way around due to the limitation of this, I guess, this power cable type of thing. The arms do go out and in. The elbows do bend in and out and also go all the way around. And the wrist can go all the way around as well. There is upper torso articulation that allows the figure to bend down and up and back slightly, as well as all the way around. The belt, the webbing just goes with the upper torso when you move it all the way around, as you can see here. There is no waist articulation. It's just a solid piece of plastic from the upper torso to the lower torso. And the legs are on a hinged semi-ball joint. Allows the leg to go up and down, and you manipulate this semi-ball joint. It allows you to go out to the side as well. And the leg does rotate all the way around on the upper thigh. There are double knee joints. And the feet are on a hinge swivel joint, so it allows the feet to go down and up and all the way around. Overall, a really neat figure, and if you're into the movie figures, this is a definite must-get, especially for army building. And I like it. It's got lots of detail on here and decent articulation as well. This is my casual peek into the Marvel's Hydra Armored Soldier from the Captain America First Avenger line. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.